guitar. Oh, we're going to start walking in a second. I just wanted to get a couple people in here. I see I got one person. Oh, yo, this is going to be a good live, so stick around. It's horrible now, but it's going to get good in a few minutes. I just turned on. I hear a woman singing. Catfishing's in the house. What's cracking, catfishing? How you living? That's catfishing I saw. RJ's here. RJ, what's going on? I'm very blessed to be out here feeding the homeless. Oh, everybody within a 50-foot radius of me is eating McDonald's. Compliments of old Boogie Bob. Hi, Michelle. I walked all the way down. Here's the guy that's always in Times Square. He's a famous designer, believe it or not. That's my man from Times Square. I used to watch you all the time. How are you, player? Yes, yes. Well, I know you're not from Times Square, but you're an icon out there. All right. Well, it's good to see you.
A luxury shelter and everything.
Oh, nice.
That was paradise. Not now.
I feel you.
Not now, boy. Not in that crack house I'm in Brooklyn. No way.
Oh, boy.
I got up for that stuff because my jaws were sinking in too much. You know, I gotta
You look good, brother.
I gotta have a special look. You know,
you look great.
You can't look like a drug addict.
You look great, player. You look
my
great.
hair's supposed to be that long.
I googled you one time. You're a designer too. Designs all his own stuff.
Yeah, that was me.
That's true. That's true. This guy used to be in Times Square all the time. He's actually fairly famous, but he's bouncing around from crack house to, as he said, those are his words. Forgot his damn name. If you Google Times Square clown outfit along those lines, yeah, he's actually a fairly famous designer. He designed all his own stuff. He's in there. I've Googled him before. All right. Oh, thank you, Woodrow. God bless you. Guys, we're going to walk and talk now. I'm only on 34% because I came down here from my dickhead friend Nick, who had me come all the way to the post office because he's a big YouTuber now, a big TikToker. He got like 100 grand on TikTok. And there's the guy right there. That guy. You can Google him. He'll come up. Anyways, long story short, thank you, Woodrow. Thank you so much. My friend says, hey, I just need you to go down and... I said, dude, I can't just go into your P.O. box without a key. No, I'll send you the name. I'll send you a picture of my ID. Well, I went all the way down here and it didn't work. So, we're just going to keep it moving now. Poor guy. He designs all his clown outfits, and he's over here next to me looking for crack rocks. I don't have a lot of time to dilly-dally today because I was going to try to walk to Times Square. I left my house with 100%, and I'm at 30-something now, so I don't think I'm going to make it, but we're going to try.
Thank you, guys.
I thought it was a she. It's a he.
My name is Pedro.
It's Pedro.
I'll be here singing some songs for y'all. Thank you.
Pedro Oferro. O-F-E-R-R-O-O. Pedro Oferro. Let's see if Pedro got something.
This is a song called Dancing in the Dark.
You guys know I like to stay and watch these guys, but I got a lot on my plate. Pedro. Last name Oferro. Feeling the same way.
I ain't nothing but tired, and I'm just sad and blowing myself. I could use just a little help. You can't start a fire. You can't start a fire without a spark.
This gun's for hire. Even if I'm dancing in the dark. That's Bruce Springsteen. A whole different take on it. Very nice. A lady just walked by me with her boobs sticking out of her shirt. I don't know why. She's walking around with her right boob prominently poking out of her dress. purposely, strategically. If you want to come to New York and get your ass kicked at chess, you're in the right spot. Guys, we're in a beautiful Union Square. Don't believe me, there's a Union Square gazebo. I'm gonna wipe my lens. We're just dancing in the dark. By the way, this video, if you watch it, it's been came out 30 years ago. Courtney Cox is the girl singing. Dancing with him. She pulls her out of the crowd. She wasn't famous yet. Courtney Cox is dancing in this video. That's facts. All right. I did my Biggie video, and I've been crying for the last hour, so I'm a little emotional. Biggie meant a lot to me. He was, me and him were kindred spirits. He was my soulmate. And I miss him terribly, and I love him, and I wish he was here with us. Guys, if you want to come here and play chess, this is where you'll get your money taken. And these are all the chess players. But if you come here, and I'm going to be really careful how I do it, there's a memorial on this tree right here. On that tree to one of the famous chess players out here. He passed away last year in loving memory of master of chess. There's at least 40 people out here playing chess. Oh, they're gonna take your money. And if you ain't good at chess, go over here and get your money taken at backgammon. What I like about Union Square, it's very artistic. It's like a Times Square, but the artist stuff. Oh my God! I'm not filming you. I'm a huge cat guy, so I see. This is Biggie. Biggie when Biggie was a cat. I love it. Beautiful. Thank you so much for sharing. I'm always very, very careful of who I film, why I film them, and where I film them, because you don't want to get stabbed. One thing I do is I give you your space and give you your boundaries. More beautiful artwork. I've taken you there 1,000 times as John Lennon Memorial. Be very careful about filming people's artwork because they work really hard on it, and the last thing they want is me. There's Biggie right there. Oh my God, there's Biggie right there. It's beautiful. That's Biggie.
If you see something you like, let me know.
How much are they, player?
Huh?
How much is the Biggie?
Those are all 50, and they're one-of-ones. They get laminated.
Really?
Ones are 20.
Wow, beautiful work.
Thank you, bro. These over here go for $300 an hour.
Ooh, you got the big boys out here. All right. I'm going to get your Instagram from my guys. Guys, this is Oriel Studio. O-R-I-E-L Studio. Look at his pieces. He got some really beautiful pieces. A little expensive for my taste, but he's got some raunchy stuff too. There's Ali. There's Ali. Beautiful. Hey, thank you, man.
Thank you.
Appreciate you. And just kind of walking and talking. Hi there. What do you got going on today? Look at you. Beautiful. These are your Instas right here? SB Parawolf?
Yes.
Guys, that's SB Parawolf. Some of those beautiful stuff out here.
Thank you.
Wow, look at
Oil
you.
paints, prints. So we know young prints. I need to make more. Those are the ones that I have left for the moment.
Phenomenal. Wonderful. Thank you so much for sharing. I appreciate you so much. Thank you. Hi. And then you feel like if you look at hers and you don't look at the next guys, you kind of feel like, oh, your stuff is crap, so I'm not looking at it. That's not how I am. I want to help everybody. This guy has paintings. There's these little teeny tiny paintings on these easels. Teeny tiny, this lady, excuse me. Teeny tiny paintings. Guys, I've been crying for the last 30 minutes about Biggie. I love Biggie. Biggie was put on earth for me. Like, I can't explain it any other way. There's very few rappers or entertainers who ever grabbed me like that. Even Prince or Michael Jackson, who I love. No one grabbed me like Big. So I just did a video on him in the park here, and I'll be putting it up tonight. It's a video about his birthday celebration. It's not going to be one of my better videos because I just couldn't get it together. Guys, we're going to walk in that direction until my battery dies. That's what we do. This is a Boogie Bob exclusive. We're coming from Union Square. We're going to go right down Broadway until we hit Times Square. Hope, love, and hope. Union Square is a beautiful park.
Yankee, go home.
Okay, this lady's yelling at me. Yankee, go home. Now, I'm sure she's just yelling stuff, but that triggers me because I was raised in Turkey, born in Waco, Texas. My father was in Vietnam, and then when he got out of Vietnam, he took us to Turkey. So my formidable years as a youth spent growing up in Ankara, Turkey, where the kids every day chased me and hit me with rocks and said, Yankee, go home. So I am now almost 60, and to have this woman go by yelling, Yankee, go home, screaming at me just now, is triggering. And I wonder if she knew how those words affect me, if she would have still did it. Probably. Words hurt people. Hurt people hurt people. Words matter. Why not say kind, nice things to people? Oh, I wish I had some damn money on me. I just went and fed 10 people McDonald's, which is my favorite. I didn't even feed myself, but I will by the time I get home. I want to feed this woman with her dog over here. Poor thing. She's right out in front of the subway station. Dogs or pets in general are a magnet for tips. She'll be okay without me, but it'd be really nice if I was in a position to help her right now. Hey, I hope everybody has a good day today.
Actually,
The U.S. had nukes pointed at Russia. I did not know that. What I did know is that even it was the 60s, 68, 69, when we had blackouts, actual blackouts, and your whole town had to be completely dark. If you turned on a light, you could be arrested, even killed. And the blackouts were to make sure that enemies flying over Turkey wouldn't bomb. Oh, this poor lady right here. Oh, God bless her. She's crying. Do you want some McDonald's? Go into McDonald's. Get anything you want. My treat. Please don't cry. Are you okay? I'm so sorry. You're making me cry. You want to make me cry? Don't make me cry. You're going to go in there. You're going to get whatever the fuck you want. I don't care what it is. All right? You hungry? You're starving? So why don't you get something to eat for later too? And well, there's people out here who care about you. I'm one of them. Here's what we're going to do. You're going to go to, let's go to this thing so you don't have to wait. Come on. You ready?
Plus, I'm not too great.
I know. I got you covered. You're going to order whatever the hell you want. We're friends now, right? You don't want to make me mad again? Get whatever the hell you want. Here's what we're going to do. We're going to go to... Okay, I'm trying to make you laugh. Get this. We're going to start over. All right. I love to hear you laughing instead of crying. All right. Enter code. Do you want to log in? Nope. How do I log in? I don't know how.
No change.
No, there's... If I didn't have you with me, I couldn't have done that. All right, now here's what we're going to do. What do you like?
I've been fidgeting about with this silly thing, but...
What's your favorite?
I'm mostly a chicken person.
Let's go to chicken. Let's look on here.
Wait, let's go with burger, because my iron, I think, is a little low.
All right.
I haven't been eating
Let's get your iron up. Now, remember what I said outside?
Yeah.
Don't piss me off and get one burger. You're getting 3 or 4 burgers. You're going to eat until you're tired of eating.
Oh, I used to
All
weigh
right.
300 pounds. There is no tired
All
of
right,
eating
I
with
feel you've been there, done that. I was 360 before the pandemic.
I had gastric bypass, and then being homeless
Oh.
on top of it.
You gotta eat.
You never
correct.
get to eat because people don't want to help.
All right, you gonna get a coffee?
Yeah.
All right. How you gonna drink a hot ass coffee on a hot day
You know,
like
it's
today?
funny that people always say that, but you never noticed that.
Now you're gonna
Chinese
get 9
people-
sugars?
No,
Oh, that's
just
cream. All right.
Yeah, because theirs always tastes a little burnt to me,
All right.
and I'm a coffee purist mostly.
Oh, you're a connoisseur.
Yeah, so.
All right,
it's
so
like-
we got that. Why don't we add to your order something so you can? Now let's do the chicken.
Yeah,
Just
we
so
gotta
you
get
got.
chicken as a backup.
All right, you gotta have a backup. We gotta have a backup plan. All right, chicken is. What did you do? You screwed up our chicken. Home. Let's go to
Wait,
home.
no.
Oh, there's your chicken. There's your chicken. What would I do without
Just
you?
happy chicken bits.
What would I do without you? Now you want nuggets or you want sandwich?
No, sandwich.
All right. Now you like spicy? You like crispy? You like luxe?
Nah, we're gonna go deluxe.
That's gonna give you the extra little things.
No,
on it.
I don't know.
Okay.
We don't need more.
That's the crispy deluxe. You like that one? Got
Yeah.
tomatoes
Oh
and
my
stuff
God.
on there.
Yeah, I don't know.
Do you want it? Do you want
to?
cheese or anything? I don't know how to do
Oh,
that.
cheese.
Yeah, you gotta have cheese. What are you gonna do? Get a chicken
cheese
sandwich
is
without cheese?
amazing.
How are you gonna get a chicken sandwich without cheese? You're crazy.
Oh, there
Boom.
we go.
There it is. We got cheese. You ready?
Bam.
Gonna hit our save
Anything
changes.
with cheese is my friend.
We're gonna add this to our order. Now let's look and see if we got everything covered. You don't
wait.
need a soda?
Yeah,
You're not gonna
maybe
have
a
dessert?
soda.
How are you gonna
I was
have
just
dessert?
gonna
What are you,
say,
crazy?
They're strawberry pies. Yes.
Boom. Strawberry
strawberry
pie.
pies are
You're
so
good.
good.
Get a 2-pack.
Oh,
like 2 pops.
when they get the blueberry back,
Oh.
they're even better.
Let's go to
But they
add to
only
your
have them
order.
for like a week.
Yeah, they do that. So I'm a McRib guy. I had my McRibs and they came and went.
Yeah.
Let's view your order. Make sure you got everything you got.
Oh wait, soda.
These are next time. This is not.
Yeah,
Yeah.
maybe
Okay.
next time.
Okay. We're gonna. Wait. You want a
Get
soda?
back, yeah, soda.
Drinks.
Beverages.
Beverages. Well, where would I be without you? I couldn't do this without you. You doing a Diet Coke? No wonder you lost all that damn weight.
Cause no,
All
it's
right.
because of the gastric bypass.
All right.
The real sugar messes with my belly. That's why I ordered a Splenda.
I got you. All right. So we're gonna look at your
Now
order.
I think we really.
We're gonna go to go. You ain't gonna eat that unless you want to eat it in here. You can eat it here.
No, I can't sit still
All right.
very well.
So here's what we got. You're gonna tell me. You're gonna tell me yes. On a bacon quarter pounder with cheese. That's the meal. And the meal, you got a coffee with that. I don't see your coffee on here. I think because it's in that
It's
meal.
in the meal,
Okay.
yeah.
Then you got a chicken sandwich. That's for later. You get hungry tonight, you're good to go. You got your 2 strawberry things in case you got a homie outside that wants a sandwich. You're gonna share.
Yeah,
And then you got the large.
Both those mofos.
Okay. Yeah. Screw that person. We're gonna order complete. We're going
When I have
to
more food than that, sometimes I share with
I
everybody
gotcha.
else. But that's
right here. We're
literally-
gonna pay right here.
That's maybe tonight because I am a chunky monkey still.
I feel you. Follow the
in
instructions.
world.
Now, I just did my little beepy thing. I hear it says processing. It says call the cops.
Funny.
Call the. Let's me and you get the hell up out of here. There's your receipt.
And then you just see the dust pop out from
You're
behind me.
628. Now you're gonna do me a
Thank
favor.
you so much.
Fucking quit crying. People out here care about you, okay? You're gonna go get in line. You're gonna get your food. All right? God bless you. Bye. All right, let's get up out of here. I'm sorry. I'm sorry for the delay, guys. I'm sorry for the delay. You're never gonna see me walk by someone crying, and I just like All right, I apologize. I apologize. I didn't know how to do all that. Thank God I had her. I didn't know what I was doing. Guys, this is Union Square here. It goes from 17th to 14th. And we're on 17th now. And we're gonna walk straight all the way until my battery dies. First of all, everybody in here, God bless you. We can all use help. It really wasn't about the food. It was about kindness and compassion and sharing and caring. And hopefully she can use it. I tell you what, I'm hungry as hell. I want to go back and rob her for that Big Mac. What the hell? All right. We're just walking now, walking and talking. She's a very sweet lady. Why is she where she's at? I don't know. That's why I don't judge her. Does she have a loving mom and dad like I did? Was she brought up in the system? Did she have horrible childhood? Did she succumb to drugs and alcohol? I don't know, and I don't judge anybody by that. You could tell she was a sweet, nice lady who was crying hysterically. It wasn't no fake. I've been helping the homeless for 30 years. I'm an expert. It wasn't the old fake cry thing. It was the I'm broken and hurt and no one cares about me thing. And hopefully she's going to have 15 minutes to sit or stand and eat. It was funny because I said, hey, you give one of these apple pies, cherry pies to one of your homies. She said, hell no! God, you crazy? That's a real homeless person, folks. The fake ones want to say stuff they think you want to hear. Yes, I'll go out and share my food. Sometimes they do. But she was 100% real with it. And there are people out here hurting, and wouldn't it be great if we could just scoop them all up and bring them home and help every human, man, woman, child, and animal on the planet? Don't forget your animals. All right. What's happening, everybody? It's your favorite YouTuber, Boogie Bob, in the house. And today, I did the news, and then I came down here to Union Square because my ex-buddy, I told him today I want to end our friendship. He said, hey, Bob, can you do me a favor? Sure, what's up? Can you go to the post office? Yeah, no problem. I live right by the post office. Oh, no, not that one. Can you go to the one down on 4th Avenue and 11th Street? I go, what the hell? Yeah, I need you to go down there for me, bro, to get in my P.O. box. Yeah, but I don't have your key. How am I going to do that? Oh, no. It's cool. You just go up to the counter. I'm going to send you a picture of my ID. You're good to go. Okay. I'm tired. I got to work tonight. It's hot out. I don't have a very big window. I'm doing my Biggie video. There's a new Tesla cab. That's a Tesla. I said, that's what friends are for. I never tell a friend no, ever. I might start. I said, I got you. I get all the way down here. I'm almost stabbed on the damn train. I get all the way down here. And I go up to the lady, hi, ma'am, how are you? What can I do for you, sir? Oh, I'm here to get my friend's stuff out of his P.O. box. Oh, great, you got the key? No, but I have his ID. He mailed it to me. He sent me a picture of it. Here it is. Guys, do not park your bikes. If you park your bikes, this is you. By the way, this may not mean anything to anyone else, but that's a Schwinn. That at one time in the 70s was a very, very beautiful bike. It's a Schwinn that has been crushed and stomped, and there's not one part on there left except for the back brake. And this is a subway train right down here. It's a subway track. You enter the R. And so I said, ma'am, I don't need his key. He sent me his picture. She goes, no pictures, sir. I go, no. I didn't understand what she was saying. I say, yeah, I got the picture right here. Here you go. She goes, nothing on a phone, sir. I go, oh my God. Then he calls right then. I go, dude, she's saying nothing on the phone. What? He starts being a Karen. No, talk to someone else, bro. I go, dude, I don't do that. She works here. I respect her job and her boundaries. Dude. I said, ma'am, I did it for him right at the beginning of the pandemic. I did it in 2021 in January. And she said, who'd you go to? Because we're not allowed to do that. I said, oh, no, I ain't trying to get nobody in trouble. She said, no, they're not in trouble. But if you know who you went to, then go to them again. And I remember it was a Yugoslavian woman. Every woman that works there is African American. This lady was Yugoslavian. I said, oh, she was Yugoslavian. Ain't nobody like that work here? I said, oh, wait. I said, I asked my friend, do you know her name? He looked through his text messages. Yes, it's Gretchen. I go, ma'am, it was Gretchen. Ain't no Gretchen ever worked here. Hell no, no Gretchen ever worked here. I go, okay. So I walked, and now I'm walking home. That's all. Guys, you go to a workplace, you cannot take it out on the workers. I have 100 workers, and every night they got some jerk in there being a jerk to them. The manager last time said I could take my glass of wine home. Sir, it's against policy. Yeah, but the manager said I could. Guys, don't be a Karen. And always be nice and say nice things to people. You sound amazing all the way down the block.
Oh, thank you.
Thank you so much. This guy's from Ukraine. He's out there just playing his guitar. There she is. That's the Empire State Building. And for Biggie's birthday, it was lit up red and white. I'm not sure how they came to that color. Big had nothing red and white about him that would signify that as his color, but it was beautiful. They had a spinning crown at the top on the light show that spun around. It's really beautiful. I'll be posting my video up tonight, my tribute to Biggie Small's 50th birthday party. I'll be in there spitting some of Biggie's rhymes. Who could forget? Who the hell is this paging me at 5:46 in the morning, crack of dawn, and now I'm yawning? Wipe the sleep out my eyes. Who the F is this paging me, and why? It's my N-word pop from the barbershop. That's a Biggie. That's a Biggie exclusive. Armed and dangerous. Ain't too many can hang with us. Straight up, we no angel dust. No, you can't do a Biggie. You can't do a Biggie and sound good. I'm butchering a Biggie. All right, I'm just walking. Tune in tonight. Battery check is horrible, RJ. I'm sitting at 22%. I ain't gonna make it to Times Square. So hopefully you guys will have a good time until I get to where I'm going. Because I'm just walking. Yes, indeed, I'm walking. Something indeed, I'm talking. I'm just walking and talking. I'm going right down Broadway. I will be birding this week. Please stop by if you like Central Park, you love the birds. I'm going to be birding. You're going to see pictures like this. That's a Boogie Bob exclusive. I took that picture. You'll say, Bob, come on, where's the mom at? If that's the picture you took, where's the mom? Oh, she's right there. That's mama climbing down the tree to see if the babies are okay. You should see when she climbs in that hole. They get crushed. That's a Boogie Bob exclusive. So we'll be doing that this weekend. I hope, this week, maybe Tuesday or Wednesday. We'll see. I got a lot of work to do this week. I got to run around and get money. See, if you live in New York and you own a business, you got to pay your workers. Where do you get that money from? Well, you got to go to rich people and get the money they owe you, and that ain't easy. I've yet to have a rich person who owed me 30 or 40 grand come to my house and say, here's your money, Bob. You got to go to them. Anybody know what park that is? We're on the corner of 5th Avenue and 23rd Street. One of my New Yorkers needs to know what that park is. Who's it? RJ, where's RJ? Where's RJ? Come on, guys. Help me out here. Oh, I got the Mighty Bull in here. Hey, Grinch, how are you? Nightbot? I want Nightbot to get out of our chat. Nightbot's a snitch. My Nightbot is a snitch. My Nightbot is a snitch. Anybody want to tell me what park that is? Because I got a great story. A Boogie Bob exclusive. RJ, what's that park right there? This is a dead giveaway, the big ass clock up there. Hey, Henrique is in here. How you doing? This is the Flatiron building. There was a horrible fire in the early 1900s there. I think 80 something. It is Madison Square Park. Jason, you just want an iPad, my friend. Call Michelle, she'll give you an iPad for free. That right there, no, I'm lying. She ain't giving you nothing. Is the Flatiron building. We had a horrible, it's called Flatiron because of the shape. It looks like a wedge of pie. It's a horrible fire there. I think there was 85 women. I think they were all women. Died in that horrible fire because the doors couldn't open to get out. They were all locked. This is a Louis Vuitton and Nike Air Force by Virgil Abloh. Virgil Abloh is a young African-American designer. He was worth $100 million, this guy. He came up, he became the youngest designer in the history of Louis Vuitton. And Louis Vuitton and Nike Air Force One by Virgil Abloh. He just died earlier this year. Very unexpected and very sad. This is the thing if you go on Snapchat. It's actually quite beautiful. That's the Virgil Abloh design. And if you look at the Nike sign, it's a collab. You see the Louis Vuitton LV right there. It's going to be May 21st through the 31st. So that's today till the end of the month, from 9 a.m. to 10 a.m. to 9 p.m. at 73 West Street in Brooklyn. It's right over the Brooklyn Bridge somewhere. Drop by and tell them I sent you and you don't get nothing free. Nothing. Back to the park, Madison Square Park. There was a guy in the 80s named Bernard Goetz. Bernard Goetz famously shot 4 kids on a Brooklyn train because they were trying to rob him with screwdrivers. He had been robbed once before. He said, not today. He shot them all, and then on the way out he said, here's one for the road, and shot another one, paralyzed one kid. Anyways, Bernard Goetz famously went to prison, not for the shooting. He went to prison for having a gun. He got away. He was not convicted of shooting 4 teenagers. A couple of them were not even armed. One had a screwdriver. He shot these children, and I'm not hating on him. I'm just saying I would wish he didn't do it. It was a white man shooting 4 black kids on the subway, and it became the biggest story in the world. And same place next time. No alcohol beyond this point. Anyways, long story short, after he got out of prison, he would often go here and hang out on these benches. He might be in there right now. He went in there one day with his pet squirrel. He had a pet squirrel that he had raised as a baby from hand, a pet that he loved very much. The pet squirrel ran away and went up a tree. Never got it back. Never got it back. That's a Boogie Bob exclusive. Guys, this is going to be dangerous on this green right here because these cars are whipping by. The bikes are whipping by. And he's going the wrong direction. He don't care. He going to kill somebody. He don't care. I'm going to get the hell out the street. I'm going to show you this obelisk thing over here. It's the second oldest monument in New York City. I don't remember who the hell it is. I don't really care. But since I'm walking and talking, I'm bringing you a Boogie Bob exclusive at 6:05 p.m. I'm just walking. So you start walking this way, then you got to look behind you because there's some creep behind you on a bicycle or rollerblades or one of the things with one wheel. This is a really old monument to a general. I believe his name was Colonel Sanders. Colonel Sanders, if I'm not mistaken. Discover the only arboretum. What the hell's an arboretum? In Manhattan? You want to discover the only arboretum? This is the place you're coming to. Arbor means tree. Etum, I don't know what the hell it means. Look at this. We're in Worth Square, the second oldest monument in New York City. Guys, there was Union soldiers walking by this thing. This is how old this thing is. Madison Square Park Conservancy is a non-profit. Let me show it to you. Most people walk by, don't even know what the hell it is. They don't care. This is Worth, General Worth. This is General Worth right here. And look at all the fence posts is a helmet. Every single one is a helmet. How crazy! And a sword. Look at it, it's a sword and a damn helmet. It's actually kind of beautiful. And you've got the bunting, the decoration around it. Major General Worth. There he is, chilling on his horse. And this is Monterrey, Veracruz, San Antonio, City of Mexico. And there he is, folks. This is a Boogie Bob exclusive. Worth Square. It's the final resting place of James William Jenkins Worth. Look at Iowa. Iowa for the save on that one, because I didn't know who the hell it was. Guys, a lot of times, Iowa is going to drop in here and drop knowledge on us. Because if I don't know who it is, Iowa's going to. I really hate it when someone's sitting at a table, I'm not filming anything near them or around them, and they think they're important enough for me to give a crap about them to where I'm going to film them. FOH, lady, FOH. All right. There it is, folks. Worth Square. General Worth's final resting place. That's this little obelisk. Now I'm just walking. I got off of Broadway and I'm on 5th Avenue, but I'm gonna hang a left right here and get back on Broadway. Because I said I was gonna take you down Broadway. If I stay on Broadway, I'll run right into Times Square. But because my dickhead friend had me sitting at the post office for an hour and a half, and because I filmed my Biggie video, y'all ain't gonna make it. We're at 18%. Got maybe 10 blocks in me. Should I run? There's this new thing I'm trying called yogging. It's either yogging or jogging, I'm not sure. But you swing your arms like this, and then you move your feet fast like this. It's called yogging. I really don't care for it much, to be honest with you. These guys out here, they ain't playing around. Look at how big their little outdoor restaurants are. This one here is bigger than inside. La Percorna Bianca. All right. See, bikes are going both directions. You don't know who's going to hit you from behind. That poor sweet lady. It's out there in Union Square. I'll be at home tonight trying to watch the basketball game, thinking of that lady. When you are born with severe compassion towards your fellow human beings, it does get to you sometimes. There's others who don't care about anyone or anything, and I am so glad I don't have that. I wish I could turn mine down a little bit, but I just can't. If you're in trouble, I'm like Underdog. Boogie Bob is on his way. Boogie Bob's on his way to the rescue. See, that's yogging. I don't know if the day is silent or not. It's either jogging or yogging. This is the world famous The Smith. Big ass bar, very famous. Go there, eat, get your drink on. They're out here too. I think it's called jogging. Jogging. Hey, wherever you're at today, be very nice and spread a little kindness and love. I've been crying all day because I'm thinking about Biggie. Biggie most famously said, spread love, it's the Brooklyn way. Of all the thousands of things he said, baby, baby, or Big Papa, the most famous of all things he ever said was spread love, it's the Brooklyn way. It's a beautiful sentiment. I wish it was more true than it is, because Brooklyn can be pretty rough. But if you keep that sentiment in your heart, we could all spread love. Spread love, it's the human way. Oh boy, I walked in here and now this poor bicycle guy, he was trying to come in here. I made him go around because I didn't want to get hit by the bicycle. Where's this walking? Not one of my best streams. I look extra cute today, but not one of my best streams. I'm sure some of you guys in the chat would think, God, it'd be great to be handsome like Boogie Bob. Guys, it's not. Not what it's cracked up to be. Everywhere I go, hundreds of thousands of women staring and wanting me. Unholding hands with their boyfriend. Sending me gifts and look at her, staring. Hi. She's just looking out the side of her eye at me. It's a mess. It becomes messy. It becomes messy. Sometimes I wish I was just a 7 or an 8. Being a 10, I don't recommend it. My friend always said, ladies want to be with you, men want to be you. It's tough. It's tough. Okay, I just hit the 15% mark on the battery. I think we still can milk another 10 blocks out of this. We're on 30th now. I'm gonna start walking. I think I might be able to make Times Square. Let's do it. I think I might be able to make Times Square. Unless I see a bad one. If I see a bad one, I gotta stop. Hey girl, if I see a bad one, I'm stopping. Just walking. Oh no, I know your ass sees me, playboy. Come on. Fuck you doing? Be nice, Bob. Be nice. That guy's riding his motorcycle through the crosswalk, looking behind him, like reading his phone. Fuck out of here. Alright. I'm sorry. I apologize. I don't want to beat up nobody on Biggie's big day. Spread love is the Brooklyn way. By the way, they just rolled out the brand new city bikes. They're the white ones. Very beautiful, nice bikes. Nice bikes. You rent one and you lose it, it's $2,000. It's going to cost you $2,000. You cannot get off it and run into the store. All right. Anybody taking bets on the over/under? I'm saying that I think we could make it. I think if I run till the wheels fall off, I think I literally only got to go 12 blocks. I think I could do it. Nah, it's gonna be like this. It's gonna be close. Get in the comments, folks. Can I make it or not make it? Not one of my best streams. So when I was doing my bathroom attendant business, I was buying sometimes 1,000 colognes a month. A month. I had 200 bathrooms all around New York. And one of my spots was here and here. That one, Senior Perfume, was my best spot. And I would come in and spend $5,000, $6,000 at a time with this guy. I was his best customer he ever had in his life. And one day, he sold me this cheap cologne. It was like $10. These were, what you do is you want to have your bathroom attendants with at least 10 really nice colognes. Drakkar, Cool Water, Obsession, Kuros, all the good ones. Then you want to have a couple that aren't, they look really nice, but they aren't that great as filler. So I bought a bunch of them from him. I think they were $10 a piece. Spent like $900, and a couple of them were $10 each. And when I got home, one of the caps was broken on one of them. It's $10, no big deal. I'm gonna throw it out, but I had to come down the next day anyways to buy more stuff. So I came in, I said, hey buddy, how are you? Now remember, this guy, I was his hero. I fed him and his family for like 8 years. And I came in and I said, hey buddy, how are you? Hey, oh, hey, are you going to buy cologne? Yes, I'm here, I'm gonna buy a lot. But hey, I had a problem with this bottle here. The cap is broken. $10. No, I can't take it back. I'm like, dog, I bought it from you yesterday. You sold me a defective cap. I was going to throw it in the garbage, but I'm down here to spend another $1,000. I figured you would take this one back and just give me one that works. No, my friend, I can't. I said, okay, well, I was supposed to spend about $1,200 here today. What I'm doing is I'm going next door, and I'm going to spend my money there for the next 15 years. And I did. And I walked out of that store, next door, and the guy was very nice. And I went to this guy and said, I just spent $1,210. Enjoy your $10 cologne, because I gave him the broken cologne. I was petty. And then for the next, I don't know how many years, 7 or 8 years, I would go in there, and every single time I'd walk in first, I'd go, hey, how are you? Listen, I'm going next door to spend $900. Have a good one. And I'd go next door and I'd spend my $900, and I'd come back, hey bro, I spent $916. Have a good night. I was the greatest customer in the history of this guy's life, and he throws it all away, disrespects me over $10. $10. You out of your mind? Be kind to people, bro. I was a dick. I was retaliating, but come on, bro. Steph's in the house. Hi, Steph. Hey, Phil. Barry Garrett's in his house. Hi, Barry. Guys, we're racing against the clock. I really not showing you nothing. This is a Greeley Square. The squares in New York all coincide with Broadway. This is Greeley. We just went past Madison Square. Scrackers, gang, 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 gang. All right. Gang, gang. That's what he wants. He wants to be in a gang. This is Greeley Square. This is also on Broadway, but it's 33rd. Next up is Herald Square, which is right here at Macy's. World's largest department store. It's funny because the world's largest department store has the world's smallest Burger King right below it. That's a Boogie Bob exclusive. Most of you don't know, but I'm going to take you there in a minute. What I should do is end my stream and go to Burger King, but guys, I haven't had a soda in, like, today is day 16. Down about 8 pounds. No fast food. A couple times I had McNuggets, but no fast food. I sure could go for a damn bacon cheeseburger deluxe right now. It ain't easy being this good looking. It's difficult. We talked about that earlier. That's the Manhattan Mall. That's the Manhattan Mall. What the hell is this? Oh, H&M. Oh, good. Yeah, that's the Manhattan Mall. I used to love, it's one of the coolest malls because it's so small, but it goes up like 8 floors. And it's been closed since the pandemic. Most shops in there aren't open, and the ones that are, it's not the same as it used to be. And over here is used to be Victoria's Secret. The world's largest Victoria's Secret. And for some reason they no longer want me in there filming. I don't know what that's about. I call it discrimination. Hey girl. I call it discrimination because they won't let me film back by the dressing room. I mean, come on. This, guys, is 34th Street. There it is, the world's largest store. I think technically it's called the world's largest department store. Because when I was in Thailand, I used to go to a place called World Trade Center. Not the same as World Trade Center we know of. But World Trade Center was this like a store, kind of a mall type of store. I guess that doesn't count. But this is Macy's. We're still walking down Broadway. Remember I said the squares are on the corners of Broadway? Well, this is Herald Square. Named after Harold somebody. I don't know any famous Heralds. Look at this. All right, I see you. Look at that. You just riding the wheelie. Oh, he almost made it. He just riding the wheelie. Riding around in my automobile. All right. Guys, you like to exercise? You like Tybo? You're gonna box while you do your jazzercise? This is for you. It's Tybo. Sorry, brother. It's Tybo.
And then you just gonna reset, alright? Alright, y'all should be practicing. Okay. Yes. Good.
Sweats.
Good. 2 hooks. 2 back hooks. Slip left.
I actually became very good friends with a guy who did Sweating to the Oldies. Does anybody remember him?
Right, reset, keep going.
Sweating to the Oldies. Does anybody remember him? For extra bonus points. Stay out of the green. Stay out of the green, bro. They'll run you over. Sweating to the Oldies. Come on, guys. Somebody. My favorite celebrity of all time. There's no one better than him. Except maybe Big and Tupac, but favorite celebrity that I ever hung out with and became friendly with. It's Richard Simmons. Iowa, you're banned from all contests. Iowa wins every contest. He's got like 45 iPads. Richard Simmons was the kindest, nicest man that ever lived. He's still alive, although the public has not seen him in years because he has some kind of agoraphobia, which means he is either afraid to go outside or he has been kidnapped by his, which happens a lot when people get older. You get kidnapped by your managers, and his own family hasn't seen him. Richard Simmons came into Motown. I was a big shot at Motown, and he has Sweating to the Oldies Motown edition. I didn't know him. He's just a little dude with the afro and the little pink shorts and tank tops. I was like, who the hell is this guy? Seen him for years on TV. I didn't know nothing about him other than he was worth a couple $100 million at the time. Very, very, very wealthy man. And of course I saw him on Howard Stern and stuff. Is he gay? Is he straight? He never says, but he's very feminine. You never knew. I never cared. The media cared because he wouldn't ever identify. You never see him on a date with anyone. That was his whole persona. Anyways, Richard Simmons came into Motown one time, and I was there, and we had 500 obese ladies who were going to sweat to the oldies, and it was all Motown songs because we were Motown. So you'd say, you know, I know you won't leave me, but I refuse to let you go. And then they'd be, you know, dancing to that. And he had a whole program around it. And he actually shot the dancing, sweating to the oldies. Look at this guy's bicycle, guys. I've seen him many times. Look at this. This is a Boogie Bob exclusive. He's just up there. He's about, at least 10 feet in the air. I've seen him go by. I've never got a good shot, but that right there is a Boogie Bob exclusive. So, Richard Simmons, since I was a big shot, I was by the front door. And as women came in, I'd say, hello, hi, how are you? Welcome. He would say, Margaret, oh my God, how's your mother, darling? Oh, how's Janet? And how are your dogs, Mitzi and Tina? Oh, God bless you. Go inside and I'll see you guys in a bit. Hi, Diane. Hi, Susan. He knew every single, 500 women, he knew every single one of their names. They all had his home phone number. He would talk to them, coddle them, and hold them, and hug them, and give them hope, and give them purpose. And I cried in his presence, and I thought, there is someone I long to be. there is someone I wish I was more like. There is someone who's more of a man than I'll ever be. And I fell in love with this person as just the kindest, nicest person I've ever been in business with or anything. And then 9/11 happened. And it was, it was a couple days before 9/11. So it was probably 9/9, maybe 9/10. I was leaving my home, my apartment. I walked into my hallway. I was locking my door with my key. I looked down. I live on the first floor. I looked down the long 50-foot hallway, and there's a guy walking at me in a suit. And I turned and I said, oh my God, no, no, no. He looked at me and said, what's the matter? I said, tell me that Richard Simmons is not in my damn building. He goes, I remember you. Always called me Robert. I said, I'm Bob. Oh, you're Robert. Richard Simmons made me go upstairs to his friend's house that lived right above me. I was in 1 RW, he was in 2 RW, directly above me. This guy digging deep in that nose, look. He's just deep, he's deep in there. Go ahead, player, I ain't hating on you. He's just deep. Sorry, that was too much. And I said, oh my God, Richard Simmons. I cried and cried. He held me in his arms and I just cried, and he was just like, what's wrong? I said, oh, I love you so much. And he remembered me from Motown, and he was so nice. He took me upstairs. I was married at the time. He says, whoever lived there, he said, get a camera. The guy didn't have one. There was really no cell phones like that. And he said, Robert, go downstairs and get a camera. And I went downstairs and I got my camcorder. And I came up and he's holding me in his arms. And he's saying, what's your wife's name? I said, Camille. Camille, this is Richard and I'm in love with Robert and we're going to Paris. I think he was dead ass serious, by the way. We're going to Paris. And I loved him so much I probably would have went. Oh boy, the lights go down in the city and the sun shines on the bay. Do I want to be there in my city? Oh, I'm on 4%. I love you all very much. Please be good to yourselves, be good to each other. God bless you. When the lights